So this is the current fullness. This is the current fullness and length of my locks. Very, very long. But it's going to cut. Yep. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, I have decided to cut my locks. Now let's talk about it. Do you see that? Yeah, so that is a result of breaking. My hair literally thinning from the roots, and I kind of was expecting that to happen. So the time has come where I decided to just cut them off. I have my locks for about 3 years. The first time, or the time I actually started my lock journey, was in 2020, and I remember it clearly because it was the day that we had the first recording of coronavirus in Dominica. I was doing my hair that day, and I had already decided how I wanted my hair to be. I have naturally thick hair. I always had thick hair, and to be honest, I was never really much attached to my hair because I really enjoy cutting my hair. I don't know. I guess it's not a very feminine thing because a lot of women like afraid to cut their hair because they find or they feel, they think that their hair is their beauty. Their hair makes them the hair is what makes them feel feminine. Their hair is what makes them feel sexy, and so on. And I don't give them wrong. I'm not saying that they're wrong to feel how they feel, but I have never felt that way personally. To me, hair is a form of expression. You cut it, you color it, you grow it, you weave it, you braid it, you dye it. To me, it's just expression. For me, beauty is more than hair. For me, beauty is more than makeup. Just like how I don't wear makeup. I don't like to wear makeup. I'm not saying if I probably have a big event to go to, I probably will not wear makeup. But as soon as the event finish, I will wash it out, or I'll probably get fed up and start to take it out before the event even finish, because that is just me. That is just how I am. Growing up, I've never been a feminine, like a girly girl, fancy things and eyelash do and hair do and stuff. The most I just really wear is a little lip balm and pass a little Vaseline on my lips sometimes. And for me, that's just what makes me, and that's okay. So for me, cutting my hair is not a big deal. It has never been a big deal. When I had my first son 7 years ago, I experienced a lot of postpartum hair loss. My hair was dry, my scalp was dry. I inherited scalp dermatitis from my parents, so I always had scalp issues. But when I had my first son, I guess with the change in the hormones, pregnancy, breastfeeding, it got worse. It was very, very bad, to the point where you literally see dry scalp or what we call dandruff on my shirt, on my collar of my shirt, on my shoulders. It would even drop all on my eyebrows and so. And I know a lot of people would probably say, oh, well, he doesn't really take care of your hair, he doesn't moisturize your hair, and so. And it's not really about not taking care of my hair. That's just how my hair is. And I am currently 10 months postpartum. My baby is 10 months old, soon to be 11 months old. And he is growing nice, he's healthy, he's good. I personally am good. Postpartum, I'm fine. But one thing I kind of was expecting to happen was the reoccurrence of the scalp going crazy. And that is exactly what happened. Right now, I fight with just having to keep the hair on my head. And for me, it's not a big deal. I good with it. I'm ready to cut it out. I'm not saying I probably wouldn't have locks in the future, or I probably wouldn't reattach my locks, because with so many options now of having your hair take off and put back, and we have so many skilled hairdressers, I could pull back my hair later if I wanted, which I'm not really sure yet how I would feel, or I'm not really sure yet when I would do it, or how I want to do it, or if I want to do it. So for now, I'm liberating myself. Another reason why I'm cutting my hair, that heat. I cannot with the heat. I cannot with the heat. One question a lot of people has asked is, you don't find your hair heavy, or your hair not heavy? You don't find that heavy on your head? And to be honest, no. And why I don't find my hair heavy is because I don't put a lot of products in my hair. Again, because I am not very high maintenance, and because I know I have this scalp dermatitis that trying to send me crazy. I literally cannot put a lot of products in my hair. So look at that, we come into the last 3 locks, and if you look, you can see how thin the base of the locks is. Watch that one. I don't know if you can see that, because I'm gonna cut it at the back of my head. But this is what all my locks has turned out to be. Very, very thin in the root. I remember twisting my hair and I would feel a lot of locks, but now I feel a lot of scalp, and I don't like it because a lot of my hair dropped. The breastfeeding take away all my front, all my my baby hair. Basically, the perimeter of my hair is the worst. But it's not until I twisted the hair I realized that the whole head is thinned out, and I don't like it. So this is the last one, and if you notice, it have 2 ends simply because it thinned out so much that it burst. So I had a loctician join the 2 for me and make it into one to give the root a little more strength, or not much strength, no, but a little more thickness. And she did a good job, but it still didn't work. It still didn't work for me, and I didn't like it. So this is my hair short, and I cut it in such a way that I could basically run my fingers through it and take off the rest. So what I have left, it is not actually locked. If I take a comb and I pass through it, it will literally just unravel. So look at that. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Do you see that? Do you see how dry it is? No matter how much I moisturize it, it is that dry. It get worse since I made the baby. It get worse when I breastfeed. And I no longer breastfeed, but the damage is already done, And this is all the locks. This is all my hair. It looking weird when I cut it out and I have it on the floor. Look at all her hair. Can you guess how many locks I had? Put in the comment box if you can guess how many locks I had, because it looking like so much more than what was on my head as it cut off and on the floor. And of course, I wanted to see what it weighed, because a lot of people was like, oh, locks must be so heavy, they find it straining your neck. And I didn't find that. I really do find it to be straining my neck. So I say, well, let me wait and see how much it weighs. So I put everything in a plastic, and I will wash that a later time, of course. But for now, I just want to make sure I have all of them secured in one place, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to see how much weight I have been carrying on my neck. So I pull out my scale and I'm going to weigh it. Now, the best thing I could get to compare the weight to was something in my kitchen. An obvious food item, you can see 0.8 pounds. So I guess that is close to a pound, but it doesn't feel that heavy even if I pull it out in my hand. So I grab a pound of lentils for me to see in comparison, because to me a pound of lentils is very heavy. So a pound of lentils, and then the hair 0.8 pounds, and I put it back on my head in the plastic to see if I can feel the difference, feel the weight. I didn't feel it, and even long after I take off the hair, my neck didn't feel any different, like as though, but hey. So I twisting the little ends that remain, and I'm going to wash it. So yeah, thanks for spending your time with me. If you reached that far, thanks for watching the video with me. Remember to like and subscribe, and click on your notification bell for more videos like this. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.